Greetings all, Vanny here for Taurus's weekend message. Taurus, I am particularly excited to get into today's message as this Sunday is my birthday. I turned 24 and it's so crazy. Coming off of the launch of Soulshine's websites and things, it's a lot going on. Hey, that is exactly. We have pressure and transformation in reverse. And it's exactly what I was just feeling and was expressing there, was a relief of pressure, because the website was a huge point of anxiety for me as a personal point on a business owner, because I had no idea anything about that. The only work I had done on a website previously was some work in college, and that was really annoying. And so the relief of pressure, something that we have been working on for a very long time, is coming, and some ease is coming from it. We have darkness and moon in reverse coming out. Yeah, it's almost like we're coming out of the darkness. We're coming out of that time of struggle, and absolutely be ready to claim this. I find it interesting because there's a face imagery in the astral burst going on over here, and then that seems exactly to be what's covered up in this card. So I find that very funny, how what's dark, what is seemingly dark to someone else only means the transformation for ourselves. It's a very important lesson about perspective that I am trying to carry through in a lot of the things that I am doing, is realizing that you can only know and understand so much from where you are standing, and it is so very important to change your orientation, to step back, to move closer, to speak to people that are similar and inherently different from you, because there is so much to learn from this world that we overlook simply because it comes in a package that is different from our norm. You have the winds of change coming in, and growth and plants. I immediately am being reminded of the fact that my brother is coming home from military service soon, and so moving has so much change, and literally you're taking everything with you. So there could be actual moving, or someone is starting to plant more gardens and working with and in the earth, and having that physical connection with mother is releasing and bringing in more change, because a lot of people underestimate the power of grounding. When you ground, you sit or are walking on the earth with your bare feet, and there is a energetic transfer that goes on between yourself and the earth beneath you. I mean, there is already when you walk in the woods. The trees are filled with a certain charge of energy, and you come in with your energy, and there is an exchange. It's why you feel so much better after taking a walk in the woods. When you do that consciously, when you consciously look for and imagine and visualize the exchange between your feet, when I imagine it, my right foot is like a beam of light pouring all the anger, frustration, and anxiety that I am having into the earth to be recycled by mother. It will not hurt her. She has the capacity to heal, release, and recycle all energy, because energy, like any other matter, is neither created nor destroyed. It simply changes form, and when you know how to shift and change the energy around you, there is very little that could stop you from working through the situations of fear, anxiety, and most importantly, anger. And so through my right leg, I'll see the light going down, and through my left leg, I will feel the energy being pulled up into me. And that is one way that I ground and have a energetic physical exchange between myself and mother. And there are many other ways that people can ground. You can get grounding mats and have it in your home if you don't have the ability to get out, or if you don't have clean earth outside, which, I mean, I understand that. I haven't always had clean earth. You have check-in coming out for you, Taurus. Check in with how you feel, and that is so important, because we will run ourselves ragged trying to achieve our goals because we think that we have to do everything in a single day. That might just be me because of my nature, or I feel like it is a general Taurian trait where when we are in the passion and the energy of something that we love, we don't stop to take care of ourselves. And often we can run too far in a certain direction because we are so laser focused on it. So another point of checking in is is to assess our focus, and that's exactly what's come out for you. Focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Pay extra close attention to where your focus is the first step of creating an amazing life. That is in reference to manifestation and the law of attraction. Stating mentality shapes reality. Everything that we say, think, and feel creates the vibration, basically the message that we send out. And universe, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, they only amplify it and send it back. So oftentimes this means we create our own hell. And I'm guilty of this before. Please do not feel like I am attacking you in any way, my fellow Taurians. We often create our own hell by focusing on the things in the negative, such as bills, what we don't have, the lack, the fact that everyone around us has a happy relationship. Reassess and consciously state some of the good that is occurring in your life. And having that attitude of gratitude radically changes your vibe, because when you state with the attitude of gratitude, literally just, I woke up today. Thank you, God, I woke up today. Thank you, Spirit, I had a breakfast today. Thank you, Grandma, for watching over me so that I got to work safely. Being conscious of how Spirit works in our lives and just the things that we have, the everyday things that we take for granted. Having gratitude for them is an active raising of our vibration, as well as showing Spirit that we are aware that we are blessed, that we are aware we are connected, and that they bring in more of those wonderful blessings because we are sending that message out there, that we are blessed, that we are connected, that we are loved. There is some reflection to do here, my fellow Taurians, but remember to look upon yourself with love. You are only a human being. That means you are a spiritual entity in a fleshy meat sack that's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And that means we make some mistakes. That means we do some things that we regret. But that is where we're supposed to heal. A pair of scissors have come out for you in the charms. And I really feel like that's going back to the check-in, focus, and reassess. Like, you're at a transition point right now. And I don't want to say make or break, because that puts a lot of pressure on the situation, especially knowing what that means for me personally. But this year, 2024, as chaotic and crazy as it is the year we make our dreams happen. Energetically, the earth is raising her vibration, and she is speaking to more of us, and more of us are coming online to her energy and her blessings. And more of us are realizing we are in control of our own destiny and our own lives. And we're not going to be giving up our control again anytime soon. Fear is natural. It's something that I face every single day. What I don't want you to do is to stay in it so long that you let your life and these amazing opportunities pass you by. You have an ice cream and a soccer ball, and this is just making me think of a beach day. And you're just having so much fun, and it may seem impossible because there's so much horrible things going on in the world, globally, personally, economically, that it may seem impossible for that happy day to come. But it is possible. It is going to take a lot of work, and reassessing, focusing, checking in on how it is you feel. But from this pressure, from this darkness, you are growing into a beautiful force to be reckoned with. You are not someone who will be taking things lying down anymore, but you will also be kind and loving. And that is all I could really ask of a fellow Taurian. Have a beautiful day, you wonderful soul.